Voters in Ohio are supposed to be able to vote in the state's May 3rd primary, up and down the ballot, but with just 6 weeks to go, the voting districts for the state legislature haven't been decided. Most states are wrapping up their redistricting process, but Ohio's Supreme Court has rejected the Republican-drawn state legislative maps 3 times for being unconstitutional, leaving candidates, voters and the state's entire voting infrastructure confused about what comes next. After the court's latest map rejection, Ohio Secretary of State Frank LaRose, a Republican, told lawmakers and elections officials that it would be impossible under the current circumstances for state House and state Senate races to appear on the May 3rd ballot. Our bipartisan elections officials were. However, those boards are now left once again without clear districts to certify legislative candidates, and they're simply out of time. For the first time, Republican and Democratic lawmakers are now working together to try and draw new districts that the Ohio Supreme Court may allow to move forward. "We're hoping for the best," says House Speaker Bob Cupp, a Republican and co-chair of the commission. Looming over the redistricting process and questions about the primary is a federal lawsuit filed by a group of Republican voters. They are asking a panel of 3 federal judges to review the situation in Ohio and to ultimately order the February 24 maps to be used in the May 3 primary. A concern among voting rights advocates is that the ever-changing nature of Ohio's redistricting process can cause whiplash for voters. Jen Miller, executive director for the League of Women Voters of Ohio, says lawmakers should delay the primary so that confused voters can catch up with what's happening. Right now, voters don't even know who their candidates are. Candidates don't even know what their districts are. More time means everything, says Miller. Incumbents and challengers don't know what their district lines will ultimately look like, or which communities will be in their districts. State Representative Thomas Hall, a Republican in Southwest Ohio, says there's a lot of uncertainty when it comes to his district, which might end up having 40,000 new constituents. Hall says that confusion goes all the way down to where they put yard signs. "I do a lot of doors, and I do a lot of yard signs to get our message out. But right now, we're kind of in a holding pattern to see where we shouldn't be putting these signs. Obviously, we don't want to create further confusion to the voters," Hall says. Other states, such as North Carolina and Maryland, have already pushed back their primary dates due to delays in redistricting.